Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Esther and I make fitness and lifestyle videos. And if you're not new around here, then welcome back, darling. How are you doing? So today we are doing a 5 a.m. morning day in my life, okay? It is currently bright and early, the sun is just starting to rise and we're in the baggy tee, we're off to do cardio. So today is a rest day, so I still like to be in my routine of waking up early, even on my rest days, but that's when I like to just replace my gym session with a cardio session instead. So we're gonna head off to the gym to do that, and then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna go on our morning coffee walk. So first things first, we've got to do the thing that we don't want to do, which is cardio. Just not the biggest fan of cardio, okay? I'm gonna die with a cardiac arrest every time I'm doing cardio, but having a Kindle and a little portable fan, you'll see my setup in a second, it's quite literally changing my life. And also I'm finding that just putting my feelings aside and just getting it done is really helping me. Later on in this video, I will give you my 3 top tips in terms of establishing a new routine and how to actually stick to it. Like, this has been my first week where I've been waking up at 5:30 every single day, and yeah, we'll go through that and we'll sit down together in later on. But for now, I'm going to stop procrastinating, stop chatting to you guys, and I'm going to go and sweat my little titties off. Monty says, good morning, everybody. Say good morning, yeah, good boy. Oh, goodness, I love you. It's a beautiful baby. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that nose. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so it's a little bit later on in the day, got changed, put a little bit of makeup on, and today is a Friday as I'm filming this, which means that it is one of my client check-in days. Now, if you can hear construction banging and all that jazz, it's because next door we have construction, and that is a big fat reality check of living in Bali, okay, because that's just how it is around here at the moment. Everywhere is a building zone, like you can literally hear it, and there's not a lot I can do. Steve has my wireless microphones, he is not home, and I've got a video to film for you guys. So that is the current situation. I'm currently sat at my desk, and what we're going to do is we're going to start chipping away at client check-ins. Now, client check-ins are essentially weekly touch-up points with my girls just to see how everyone's progressing, whether we need to make any changes, because, you know, as you progress in your fitness journey, your body will adapt to what you're throwing at it. So, you know, if you've been sticking to the same macros, the same calories for a long time, the chances are like your body has adapted to that, and you need to be paying attention when you hit plateaus, because otherwise you're just going to stop making progress, and you're going to be extremely frustrated, because there's nothing worse than grafting your little socks off and then you're not seeing the actual physical change in itself. So to do that, I'm actually going to go make a coffee right now, because your gal needs it. I'm actually so upset that Steve has my microphones, because this background noise is not ideal and it's not fun and I don't enjoy. But you know, this is the reality of living in Bali. You are gonna have moments like this where you just gotta look. It's like everywhere, you've got pros and cons. Do you know what I mean? It's just there's a lot more pros than cons living out here. Anywho, that's what we're gonna do. Hello darlings. So, oh my god, well wobbly. So if you can hear the construction in the background, I'm going to try my best and isolate that as much as possible, hence I've got the mic on in this part of the video. But I just wanted to sit down with you lot and just talk you through a realistic way on how you can actually become more of a morning person, because I know so many people really struggle with this, and honestly, like, a lot of the time it's because you are genuinely biting off more than you can chew. So I've written down 3 tips in my standard classic notebook, just so we're on the same page, quite literally. If you are somebody who's always saying, I haven't got enough time, I've not got enough time to meal prep, I haven't got enough time to go to the gym, then you need to make time. And one way you can do that is by waking up a little bit earlier. Point number 1, you have to prep for the morning the night before. If you do not have this in place, then your morning is just going to be the exact same thing, and you're just going to keep doing the same and same and same and not getting anywhere. Listen, when you're waking up at the crack of dawn, you're not really with the planet of Earth, okay? You're not with it. So make your life easier, laying out your gym clothes in the morning, putting your skincare in order as to when you're going to put it on your face. So it essentially, you can just do all of these things in autopilot when you wake up, because essentially you're going to be like that anyway. You have to make sure you're sleeping enough, okay? It's all good and well you wanting to wake up earlier, but if you're still going to bed at 11 o'clock each night and you're then, you know, watching Netflix, binging the Netflix TV shows, you are not going to wake up super early. Like, you're just not, because you're still going to be tired and it's just not going to happen. So again, set yourself up for success. Start off by just going to bed half an hour earlier than what you already do. The key here, just like everything, life related, habit building, you have to start off small. You simply cannot go from going to bed at 11 to going to bed at 9. It's not going to happen, because your body is used to going to bed at 11. So if you were to even attempt to going to bed at 9, you just would not be tired. So if that is you and you're going to bed at 11, so instead you just go to bed at 10:30. Okay, so now you've got your evening routine all set. You're going to bed half an hour early. You've got all of your stuff laid out for the next day. Now what you have to do is you have to match that with the morning. What I mean by that, please do not be that person. Let's say you're currently waking up at 7 a.m. You decide, oh, tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 5. Sorry to break it to you, you are not going to be able to do that, because the jump from 7 a.m. to 5 a.m. is too big, like extremely too big. You have to start off small and build your way up. So for example, if you're somebody who is waking up at 7 a.m. at the moment and you want to wake up earlier, start off by waking up at 6:30. Point number 3 is make sure that you start your day without scrolling on your phone. You waking up, grabbing your phone, scrolling is not going to be doing you any favors. In fact, you're going to procrastinate, you're going to spend about 20 minutes in bed, and in reality you could have spent those 20 minutes doing something else, and you probably would have been out of the door and ready to go to the gym. As soon as you've woken up, ideally have your phone away from your bedside table. So when your alarm goes off in the morning, you physically have to get out of bed to turn that alarm off, rather than doing this with your eyes closed and hitting the snooze button. When you have to get up and physically walk to turn your alarm off, what's going to happen is you're going to be less likely to scroll because you're already up and you're already thinking about getting on with your day. As soon as you have woken up, you go to the bathroom and splash your face with cold water. You don't have to do your skincare just yet if you don't want to. If you want to, go for it. Up to you. But you need to just splash your face with cold water. That instantly wakes you up. With the water theme, make sure you're drinking water. Soon as you have woken up, you are extremely dehydrated, aka you are a physical living prune that has dried up throughout the night. So you need to hydrate yourself. If you're not doing that and you're going straight to the coffee, then God forbid, you are literally not going to have the best day ever. And please hydrate before you caffeinate. And also one other little thing that you can add into your morning just to essentially wake you up a little bit more, get your body moving. If you do not have the time to go and do a whole gym session, that is okay. Like, what you should do instead is just take 10 minutes, go outside for a walk, go and get some physical fresh air that's going to wake you up. It is scientifically backed and proven that getting outside into the fresh air as you've woken up starts your circadian rhythm. Basically gives your body a hell of a wake-up call going, hiya, it's the morning now, time to get on the day. And if you need a little bit more information on balancing routines, how to actually form a routine with training, nutrition, I have a free ebook for you that you can just download from the top link of my bio, okay? It's completely for free, but if you are somebody who doesn't have any direction right now, you want to achieve that toned physique, lose a little bit of body fat, and you just do not know what you're doing right now is working for you, then this ebook will break things down for you and it will help you out. So download it, it's in the first line of my description box. I hope it helps. I am sorry, but I cannot be dealing with this construction noise. Like, it's a little bit much for me today. I need some peace and quiet. I need to sit down. I need to focus. I've got programs to write. I've got some check-ins to do. Time for another work block, okay? And I need to escape this construction noise. It is driving me insane. And yeah, I just need to get out. So we're gonna go find a cute cafe. I'm gonna change my clothes into something that's a little bit more casual because it is absolutely boiling hot outside, but we've got glorious sunshine today. Recently in Bali, what's been happening is it's technically the start of dry season. However, being on a tropical island, the weather does its own thing. And it's literally been sunny during the day, and then in the late afternoon / evening, it's been pouring it down with rain. That has been the current weather situation in Bali. So if you're coming to Bali, then now you know. Do you know what? I personally don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. You get the best of both worlds. You know, the plants need their water and sunlight to thrive. So, you know, I'm gonna go change, go to a cute cafe, grab another caffeinated beverage because quite clearly I am caffeine queen at this point. And I'll take you along with me, so let's go.